here to tell you about the Broco GoWeld, a portable MIG welder that uses 24 volts from 2 batteries to weld steel or aluminum up to a ½ inch thick. GoWeld comes with the carrying case, the GoWeld unit itself with 20 feet of hose and cable. We include the ground cable with clamp, a jumper cable for between the 2 batteries, a cable harness, and 2 spools of wire. Now to set it up, you would connect the jumper cable between the positive and the negative posts of the 2 batteries. You want to have them positive to negative, puts on in series and adds the voltage. That's where you get 24 volts from. Now the GoWeld connection itself starts with the adapter harness. Red clamps to positive, black to the negative. The small connection here is for the computer and the motor on the GoWeld. Once that's connected, see a green ready light on the welder, tells you everything is correct. If you were to accidentally have connected the batteries backwards with black to positive, it doesn't cause any damage to the welder, just see that the indicator is off. Now once power is connected, you next need to set up the polarity appropriate for the wire you're going to use. For demonstration today, we're going to use flux core wire for steel welding. This requires electrode negative. So tracing from the black clamp, the quick connect from the GoWeld, attach it. The LED indicator lights up showing volt minus. We're now set on straight polarity. Ground clamp connects to the other quick connect. We're going to leave this disconnected for now until we actually have the wire in the welder. To load the GoWeld, quite simple. I screw the nut on the top to open the lid. Raise the lever to take tension off the rollers. And unscrew the gas diffuser contact tip. Take the wire you're going to work with. Again, this is flux core steel wire, so we don't need to use a shielding gas with it. Want to cut off any kinks in the wire and strip out about 5 to 6 inches of wire, bending it where it's reasonably straight so it feeds smoothly. Put it into the front guide tube, push it past the rollers, knock the lever down to hold it in place. Spool onto the spool hub, making sure it's bottomed all the way. Tighten the nut. We'd set tension on the rollers here, either by tightening or loosening with the flux core wire. Show a couple of threads and you're good. Close the top. Push the trigger to advance the wire. Gas diffuser goes on next. Keep it finger tightened only, that way you don't have to take a wrench to take it off later. And contact tip. Diffuser, wire speed, set it to about 4.5 for the steel. At this point, we'll attach the ground. See, we get good penetration, nice profile, good strong weld. Now to do aluminum, very simple to transition. This is really where GoWeld shines because it's probably the cheapest aluminum welder you can get into. First step, disconnect the ground, remove the nozzle, just cut the tip of the wire, make it easier to pull out. Open the cover, loosen the spool nut, raise the lever, slide the spool out, remove the wire. Take the aluminum wire. Before we do that, let's remove the tip, gas diffuser. Kinks off. Wire through. We're going to slow the wire speed down to about 3.5. Now, again, the GoWeld, you can see the indicator polarity is set up for electrode negative, which is a straight polarity, appropriate for steel, but we need to change that to reverse polarity for welding the aluminum. To make that change, just come down here and we just flip these two connections. And the GoWeld will show us on the indicator volt plus. Also for aluminum, you need to use a shielding gas. In this case, we're running 100% argon with a flow rate of about 25 CFH. Okay. Final step is reattach the ground. Okay, the electrode has been changed, the polarity has been changed, we have shielding gas. That's all it takes. Ready to weld aluminum. And there you go. Aluminum welded with just battery power, mild steel, again 24 volt power, GoWeld, can weld anywhere and go anywhere.